has to intensify its activities, because the genocide is continuing, and it's, like I said, it's getting worse. The images coming out of Gaza are horrific, horrendous, catastrophic, you know, apoplectic. We can't find words to describe what we're seeing. This is a live stream genocide. It's different from the Holocaust, because the Holocaust, nobody knew what was happening in the gas chambers, you know, what was leaked out. The press was very limited in those days. But now everybody has access. And we are seeing the starvation. We are seeing the children being shredded with American bombs. We are seeing people starving and dropping in the streets. Medical personnel being slaughtered, journalists being slaughtered in astronomical numbers. You know, it's horrific, and we have had a lot of rhetoric, we have a lot of condemnation at the people who have the authority, the power to do something and can do something drastic and quickly, have failed to do that. They are backing the genocide. We know the position of the United States, the Zionist lobby in the US, and the kind of stranglehold that it holds over the US, and we understand the politics of blackmail and everything that is happening there. So we can't rely on the United States to stop the genocide. We can't rely on Western Europe to stop the genocide. In many instances they are complicit. Germany is complicit. The UK is complicit. There is now this charade of recognizing a Palestinian state that is almost impossible. Where are you going to establish the Palestinian state? The settlers have taken over the whole of the West Bank. We are having increased settlement and barricades. So it's impossible. The Palestinian people have been going through this for 100 years. 100 years of assault, 75 years or over 75 years of occupation and displacement, massacres, and now we had 17 years of blockade, and now we have a genocide. So it has been increasing, intensifying as the years go by, and Israel has made it very clearly from the very beginning. We saw, we listened to statements of intent of genocide. And then recently we had the report from the UN, which actually acknowledged that the genocide has been taking place, and still there is no action. You know, the Genocide Convention makes it obligatory on states to take action, on the UN to take action, on individual countries to take action. The only people taking any kind of tangible action are the people of conscience of the world. The BDS movements, the flotillas, the protest movement, you know, the student encampment movement. These are the people that are taking action, and we have to continue because it's slow. It is not stopping the genocide, but it's causing an uproar in the world, and you know we have to continue doing that. All of us, this cross every single barrier. And it actually brought the world together, the people of conscience in the world. Because we understand that if the international system is dismantled, if there is no more law and order, if international law is flouted the way it is being flouted, continues like that, then humanity is going to reach a very tragic end. And there will be total chaos and anarchy in the world. You know, so this is not about Palestine alone, this is about us, this is about the world. And so we have to act. We have to act now, and we have to act quickly. We have to continue doing what we are doing following the 2 years of the genocide. And we have to take whatever action, whatever is within our ability. We are obligated to do that as part of the Convention on Genocide. And we had all committed ourselves that this would not happen again, and now we are seeing it happen on a scale that is unimaginable, is undescribable. And so we have to continue, and hope inshallah we can mobilize further, and we can pressure our governments to take more decisive actions. We know our government, our country is part of the United Nations Security Council. We saw very, very strong statements coming out from our representative at the UN. We saw the statement yesterday from the President at the UN, again calling for genocide and calling for the end to the genocide. And we saw the kind of diplomatic effort that is being made at the level of Guyana and CARICOM. But like Comrade Ramadar said, we have to do more. We are calling on them to do more because this is a crisis point. In fact, it is beyond crisis point. As we see the children being shredded and as we see the starvation intensifying, it's undescribable, it's unconscionable. So please, let's continue. Thank you so much.